Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 24th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. No matter that you are a person who you treat as much as possible that no one sees you as someone weak. Today the letter and the transition of the signs speak that you are going to get what you feel yes or yes to avoid that situations continue to accumulate that you dislike. Considering that you are a person that you avoid as much as possible that they see that it is wrong, you have faked some things, but you will not be able to do it on a day like today because everything is in your favor so that you get what you feel. Today an older relative or neighbor may need your help. This can be a very bad time for someone to ask for help since you have a lot of your own to do. However, you will come to the rescue, because it is part of your nature. Be careful when planning your time, take it easy, and don't try to do everything at the same time. This way you will survive to help back tomorrow. At peace with yourself, you will be even more willing towards others to harmonize your relationships. If you can take a vacation, that would be ideal. A daily break is essential. It is a day placed under the sign of serenity. So, free yourself as much as possible from the constraints, clear your mind, cut yourself off completely from your daily life, you will not regret it. You will feel lighter afterward to act as you see fit. Love takes hold of you like a piece of straw in the middle of the ocean. You ask for more of this greatness that touches you, of these feelings that move you forward in life and towards your loved one. You'll feel stable and strong this morning, dear Cancer, as the moon makes its way into Leo and your solar second house. This luminary placement could also bring out your fancy side, making it a great time to add some drama to your aesthetic. Luckily, dressing for the job you want and the pay scale you deserve could yield positive results, thanks to a supportive connection between Venus and Chiron. Meanwhile, a sweet aspect between Luna and Mars by mid-morning will inspire you to rise above your fears, making it a great time to advocate for your worth and financial goals. Uranus turns retrograde today, dear Cancer, and for the next 5 months, things tend to calm down on the social front. It's a valuable period for processing recent changes and events with friends, and it benefits you immensely, helping to prevent impulsive, regrettable decisions. When you act from your heart rather than merely react to others and circumstances, you do yourself a service during this retrograde phase. Today's Venus-Chiron transit brings a flowing, supportive, accepting energy that's fabulous for your relationships but also powerful for practical and business sense. You have outstanding instincts for what is truly valuable to you. It's also a perfect time for dropping some inhibitions, particularly about expressing your affection. Combining talents, abilities, and resources with someone can be successful. You will make a series of unfortunate choices and impulsive decisions that will disrupt your daily routine. Your penchant for risk-taking and adventure will give rise to obstacles that will hinder your personal growth. Your mood swings and emotional ups and downs will upset those around you. You will be wholly dominated by the desire for a radical break with the past and will often find yourself wishing you could change everything in your life in one single move. You will encounter difficulties and problems that will disappoint and dishearten you. If you manage to rein in your impulsiveness, new roads will soon open up before you. Your creativity and your passion for your work are peaking. You are pursuing your ambitions, fighting for your dreams and enjoying professional and financial success. You are focused on earning recognition and won't let anyone or anything stand in the way of your goals. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You have listened carefully to what others do to obtain money. From your perspective, you already have the plan perfectly to be able to grow yours. However, also not giving yourself the correct value has made you not find the way for it. As a suggestion, is very important that you listen to other aspects. Today you might question a religious or spiritual belief that you have accepted for most of your life. You may discover something that implies that the truth does not correspond to what you believed. Don't accept it the first time, you may not know all the facts. Do some research and you may find that your ideas are as valid as anyone else's. Those who operate in the banking, accounting sphere, or who are used to playing regularly with numbers, will have to be cautious in their choices today. Jupiter arriving in your sky may have a harmful influence on your actions and could induce you to take poorly controlled risks. Be rigorous and thoughtful before embarking on a risky investment or an expensive operation that will not have the expected returns and which you could be held against in the future. You seem to be occupied with your personal work and have put the professional work on hold for a while. But people need you badly at the workplace. It is okay if you are unanswerable over the phone or unresponsive over the email. Expenses seem to mount up, but you will be able to make up the lost money as you are about to receive some unexpected wealth very soon. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 24th are 42, 29, 12, 27, 44, 14. Daily love. You may be dealing with people from the past over the coming months, Cancer. Beginning today, the Great Awakener planet, Uranus, will be freezing in the heavens to begin a backward crawl for several months ahead. Electric Uranus is going to be calming his chaos as he sleeps in a retrograde in your solar 11th house of friendships, communities, online dating, and exes. This will encourage you, whether single or attached, to review how your personal life is being reflected in your romantic life. If there's someone unique you'd like to reconnect with, go for it. Do not feel at a disadvantage when you want to talk about something that makes you feel vulnerable. At the end of the day, it is useless to keep it to yourself either, and it could solve things in a better way if you decide to do so. Remember that to the extent of asking this the give, and generally you have given a lot of yourself. Today your heart will beat faster than usual. Love floats in the air, in the trees, and the people around you. Whatever you do today, make sure you spend the night with someone special. If you don't have anyone, go find them. Love will expand to you. Just a small seed will turn into a wonderful flower in front of your eyes. Experience the physical sensation of being immersed in love with the world revolving around you. For long-established couples with dependent children, the need for a little one-to-one aside may be felt. You'll want to plan a romantic weekend and give yourself time to get together. You should give in to your desires because this event is about to be the trigger that will give new impetus to your story. Listen to your instincts and treat yourself to this special moment. Your partner will appreciate this initiative at its true value. At work. Disruptions in your greater professional community are bound to ensue as Uranus stations retrograde in Taurus today. From now until January 2023, you might see unexpected issues arise with your support system, associations, networking opportunities, and professional friendships. Cancer, although Uranus retrograde can be disarming, you are sure to come out with more secure partnerships than before. Aside from this, your wounds relating to your sense of security and value relating to your professional legacy might be something worth looking into as Venus in Leo trines Chiron retrograde in Aries. From your perspective, you have done what you could to be able to achieve the job you have always wanted, but in reality, you lack much more grit, so that you can find exactly what it is you want. On a day like today, you must come out of the shell to fight for what you really came here to do as a mission. Today you will feel that you are giving your head against the wall with the people and situations that come your way. Some days are just like that. Try not to experience frustration with the way you feel. It is just a phase that will pass. If the going gets tough, it may be due to your lack of structure in that area of your life. Look at it honestly and make the necessary arrangements. Your finance-related contacts are relaxed today. Your thoroughness and seriousness lead you to success. Your hopes can truly come true. You need to believe in this evolution and especially to act in this direction. Looking for a professional activity, this is the perfect day to find a profitable activity that you like. You exude self-confidence and optimism that appeals to everyone you meet. Avoid staying locked in your home at all costs, it would be a waste. Health. You are definitely in a moment and in a process in which you will have to stop before advancing on the disaster. That is what it means that today better than ever you should avoid getting into problems that do not correspond to you. For this, at the time of take into account what if and what does not correspond to you, you will stay away from problems. Today you will conflict with very stubborn forces, who will not want to let go of the reins one bit. It could be someone who used a sneaky tactic behind your back to further his own purposes. Instead of feeling angry and jealous, it is best to absorb that energy and channel it constructively towards your well-being and your own projects. Your nerves are a bit on edge. It's almost the weekend. Organize a hike in the forest or a long walk in a park with your entourage to boost your health. You will thus find your usual joie de vivre and your magnificent smile. Allow yourself a few sweet treats, sweet or savory, according to your tastes, which will only increase your feeling of inner well-being. Be careful not to fall into the chocolate bar. Injuries are a strong possibility today. You have to be extra cautious to avoid falls and accidents. A visit to the doctor is indicated. Do not ignore health matters today. Otherwise, they can assume serious proportion. You also need to take care of the health of those closest to you. However, this is just a temporary phase, and with timely intervention, you will easily deal with the health issues. Family and friends. A happy atmosphere reigns in the home thanks to the influence of Pluto. Laughter and friendly exchanges punctuate the daily. Your family life is sweet. Savor these moments and immerse yourself in them. If it's been a while since you've seen your best friends, invite them over for dinner this weekend. This will allow you to take your mind off things and have a good time. Also, if you have children, you need to reduce your demands and be the support they need. The day is going to be a balancing act between your job and career and your family. Both are growing quite demanding in the last few days, and you have been attending to both. But it will be quite difficult to do so today. It may seem that you have to choose one or the other. It is best to concentrate on work issues right now, though you will have to be tactful with your family. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.